Hey guys, and welcome back to another Disney cruise video. So it's fast approaching now, and we got a few things we need to do before it. So today's video is just going to be a little bit about how we booked our onboard activities, our onboard gifts, have a look through the excursions and stuff like that, really, that you need to know, and our experience of doing them, really. So yeah, let's get to it. So you can't do your port excursions until 75 days if it's your first day, your first cruise. So I decided to just have a little look at what's there anyway, because we're not booking any excursions. So we are going to La Coruña on the 23rd of August for 4 nights. Well, we're going on the Disney cruise that's going to La Coruña there. So you're hearing me say La Coruña and not La Coruna. Watch our vlogs, and Rebecca will tell you all about that when Johnny and Rebecca are with us. But let's just have a little look through what the different ones are, so you can look, even though it's not time for us to book them, you can see some of the port excursions and things like that. Anyway, the port adventures, because it does open up depending on what different class you are and things, but we'll talk about that in a little bit anyway. So let's have a little look. I've got it on here now, so I just got onto the website and we're gonna have a little look together. So let's have a look. Benazos and cheeses, $114. Wow. Okay, explore La Coruña in a private guided sedan for 5 hours. Whoa, $1,499. Wow, okay. You've got quite a few of those different ones there. Look at that one, $1,899 for a van. So we got, wow, okay. So Galician landscape sightseeing, so $64, $44 for kids. Highlights by La Coruna, that one is, by Land and Beach, $119, $89. Hiking, $84. La Coruña city tour, that looked quite interesting. La Coruña invites you to play, learn and wonder. La Coruña Segway, that'd be quite cool. Panoramic La Coruña. What else we got? River rafting, rural insights into the Galicia. Santiago de Compostela, half day. Santiago on your own, so it's just a bus, I think, that takes you there. And then he's, what's that one? The selfie and social media experience La Coruna. It's supposed to be La Coruña. Active sightseeing, $99 for adults and $79 for kids for the selfie and social media experience. Wow, okay. And then you got the walk and tapas tour, $134. So that's quite interesting there. It's like, wow, at the guided tour ones with the sedan and stuff like that, thousands of dollars. What? So yeah, we've decided we're just going to get off the ship and just have a little wander around the port area, really, not really do much, then get back on the ship. Well, take some pictures and videos of the ship at port, get back on and enjoy the ship, really. There's not much we want to do in La Coruña, but obviously we're going to try and get a fridge magnet to say I've been there. But yeah, so when it's 75 days, we could book that, but I thought, why not record this now, because we're not going to book any anyway. So yeah, so the next time now we're going to do this is, which you'll see in a few moments now, is we're going to do our onboard activities. So can't wait for that, to be honest. It's going to be pretty good. So we've got a couple of things that we want to get, but I'll talk about that when we do it. So we've got to wait 75 days. So there's the 9th of June, I believe, until we can do that. And it is going to be an early morning. It's going to be 5 a.m. So I'm going to have to wake up. I know Jem wants to wake up, whether she will, who knows? But let's time travel and see you booking our onboard activities. Good morning, guys, and be quiet. It's very early in the morning and Gemma is still asleep, and I'm gonna have to try and do this as quietly as I can. It is now less than 75 days. It's actually 74 days, 19 hours and 24 minutes to be exact, until our embarkation day. So we can book our onboard activities from 5 a.m. UK time. This might be different depending on daylight savings time, so make sure you know what midnight is East Coast time to what your time zone is at that moment to be able to do it. But yes, it is 75 days for this, but we are first time sailors, so we can only do it 75 days before. When you're a second cruise, you enter then what's called the Castaway Club, and you can do it a bit more advanced then. I'll pop up on the screen now what the different Castaway Club statuses are, how many cruises you need to be on, and how many days then you can do these onboard activities in advance. So we really can't wait for our second cruise, just to have that Castaway Club and be able to do some more advanced bookings. But it's not just the advanced bookings as well. You have some onboard gifts that they give you, so some Castaway gifts. It's like a lanyard and a little bag, like a tote bag, or a wet dry bag and things like that. There's lots of different things you can have depending on your status. So even though we haven't done our first one yet, we can't wait for our second one, for like all these different things. But anyways, our onboard activities, we are going to try and do the mixology class, which is the cocktail making class. So we really want to try and do that one. And also we're going to do our photo pass package. The best thing to do with the photo pass package is you can book it in advance to lock in the lower rate cost, and then on the board, because you don't pay for it until the end of the cruise. But if you don't use it, so if you don't go onto the kiosks on the ship and select to download them and things like that, then you can cancel it before the end of your cruise. So if you gotta weigh it up then whether you want to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna see how much it costs per image really, and then see then whether it is worth keeping them. So we'll probably have a look after day 1 and 2 to see how many photos we do really like, because it is nice to have a professional photo done. But the cast members as well, if you give them your phone, they will take photos on your phone as well, so you don't have to have them. But I think sometimes it's nicer having it on the proper cameras and stuff, and these are proper photographers and things as well, whereas some of the cast members in the parks and stuff, they just give them basic training, but these are more professional photographers. They, I believe, I might be wrong, let me know in the comments. But yes, so it's coming up to 20 to 5 now, so still 20 minutes to go. But the first thing you need to do, let's have a look at this, is log in. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go, logged in. So I'll show you now where to go for onboard activities. I'm going to show you how to do this on the computer first, and then later I'll show you on the app. But once you're logged in, go into already booked, then go down to manage go down to book manage cruise activities. Then scroll down and see where it says cruise activities. Well, because it's not 5 a.m. yet, it says your booking window opens on 9 June 2024. Once you pay in full, you can explore and book your favorite activities. Now this means that you can book on or after the 9th of June for this particular cruise. The wording confuses people, but it does mean on or after the specific date. Just to show you, now if we click on it, it's just got the basic information at the moment, but this will open up at 5 a.m. So let's speed up time now and let's just get into it and try and book our things, and then I'll go through then after all the different things on there for you. So yeah, let's get it done. Right, we are less than a minute away now. As soon as that now goes to 5 a.m. dead on, I'm gonna click on the modify or cancel reservations. Actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna go to my plan. Sorry, see, brain rot already. And hopefully I won't have to refresh page. It'll just go straight into that as soon as I do that. So the countdown begins. 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Right. That might have been a bit too early. Refresh that page. There we go. So you're going to add activities then. So we're going to go into day 4 first of all, and we're going to go to Onboard Fun. Click on that. Okay, so we've got beer tasting, beauty boutique, champagne tasting, chocolate and liqueur, cognac tasting, martini tasting, and mixology. So we are going to click on mixology. And that is, oh, that's good. So it puts in Johnny and Rebecca as well on there, but we're going to go for me and Jem. Check availability. It goes for $45 each, and it takes about an hour. So select time. I think we'll go for the we'll go for the 2 p.m. one, I think. So it's good to know that there's 2 different times on there. So we click on save. Ooh. Drum roll. Johnny and Rebecca really need to get some icons on there. Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go. So we have that booked in. It's already on there. So we're going to go and do our photo package now. So it's worth noting with the photo package, because we got 2 different staterooms. If we had group shots, then it's all included in that photo package. But because Johnny and Rebecca are over 21, if they want to have photos on their own, then they have to do the photo package as well. But because we're all linked together, we can actually get a discount on board if they booked, but it is going to be slightly more expensive because it's cheaper to book the photo package in advance and then cancel it later if you don't want it. But if you've got children in another stateroom, it's all included with that. So anyone under the age of 21, you can have all those photos together there. You can link them up there. Okay, so the photo thing is you go on to day 1, you got photo packet, unlimited package there. So pre-cruise is $194.95, or on board is $229.95. So you are saving $35 there. It's a lot of money, so that's why we're saying if you just want to get so you just need to select 1 person for this as well. So check availability, because otherwise it's just going to charge you it's going to charge you $400 on there. 8 a.m. and once you book that, that's good for the entire trip then. So yeah, this is so expensive, so that's why we say just to book it, but you can cancel it. Don't when you go on to the shutters, little cubicle things, do not start downloading all your photos. Just have a little look at them to see if they're there and see how much it is for 1 photo, and then work out, is it worth it for you continuing the whole package, or should you just cut that off there. But that's $200 between me and Gemma, so it's $100 each, so it's not too bad for all those memories and things there. But there we go. So we got the photo package there, so it says, look, so it's got it for all day, but it is for the entire trip.
on there. But yeah, so that's it on that one. So you have to go to day 1 on that. Just select one person, unless you have 2 staterooms and you're paying for both of the staterooms, then you can do that there then. But yeah, so that's done. So I think now we'll just go and have a little look through all the different things on there. So let's go back a second. Yeah, so we're back on the main page now, so we're going to have a look through all the different activities you can do. So let's click on book now for cruise activities, because it did say I can book from the 9th of June. Now it says make reservations before the 20th of August 2024 for port adventures, adult dining, senses spa, salon and more. So that's changed by there then. Alright, so we go into day 1 first. Let's have a look what is on here, and we go to Onboard Fun. So we got the photo package, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is still available, which is quite surreal really. So we've got champagne tasting, kickstart your day beverage tasting. So it's at the Senses Juice Bar. That sounds quite cool there. Prima Nota at Paolo, rum tasting. You got a portrait studio, whiskey tasting, world of old fashion, golf simulator 30 minutes, and sports simulator 30 minutes. Now those 2 are sold out for day 1. We'll talk about this on the cruise, about the simulator, but I don't think it's worth it anyway. So that's the onboard activities for day 1, or onboard fun as they say. And then let's go to dining. It's annoying that you have to come back and change it. It's like you can change the day for these different activities, but you can't change the things. So you got Paolo first night dinner and Remy first night dinner. So they are the extra cost dining because they are a bit more finer and they are adult only there. So if I just change the date there for these, so day 2 at sea, you have the Paolo brunch and Paolo dinner, Remy brunch and Remy dessert. So that's quite cool. You can just do a dessert little party on there, and Remy dinner as well. And those should be the same then for La Coronia. So you just got Paolo dinner and Remy dinner on the port day. They don't do the brunches on port day. And then day 4 then brunch, dinner, brunch, dinner. Right, so if we go back then and go into add activities and then go onboard fun, and then we can change the days then, that'll be easier I think to go through there. So change day. So we've already done day 1, so let's go do day 2 now. So you've got beer tasting, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique again, champagne tasting, chocolate and liqueur tasting, martini tasting, maybe one for next time for me. Reserve whiskey bourbon tasting, another one that might be a thing. So that some of them are quite expensive. So it's like that's $100 each for the whiskey and bourbon tasting. Now Royal Gathering has got your bookings begin on the 24th of July. So as soon as you've actually booked in and checked in and everything, you can then book your Royal Gathering. Now the Royal Gathering is free, and it's where you meet all the princesses lined up at the bottom. So that is definitely one that we're going to do on the 24th, and we're going to get Johnny and Rebecca on as well at the same time for us to do that. You got the Shutters Portrait Studio again, stem to stern wine tasting, whiskey tasting. That's probably more of what I'd want than the bourbon and whiskey, just the whiskey one. So that's $50 for that one. World of Gin, World of Old Fashioned. And then these ones are sold out. Oh, look at that. So Golf Simulator 30 minutes, Mixology is sold out for day 2. And then the Sports Simulator as well is sold out there. And it's changed to day 3 now at La Coronia. So there's going to be not so many activities you can do, I don't think. So let's have a little look. So you've got pirate themed makeover appointment for the Lillans on there. So that's pretty cool. So that's in Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, because our port day is also going to be our pirate night. Can't wait. You've got rum tasting, the Shutters Portrait Studio, stem to stern wine tasting, whiskey tasting, world old fashioned. So there's not loads on, but still quite a few things you can do on there. And again, the golf simulator and sports simulator are sold out, and no mixology on port day. So we change then to the last day at sea. Well, it's the penultimate day. We've still got the last day we get off the ship then. So day 4, so we got beer tasting, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique makeover. Again, it's quite interesting that they haven't sold out, because they are usually quite sought after things. So they are starting from $99.95. Champagne tasting, chocolate and liqueur tasting, cognac tasting, mini martini tasting, and mixology. There's still availability for that there. We've got the Royal Gathering again there, so not too sure what day we're going to try for just yet. We haven't had that discussion, but yeah, there's that one there. Got Shutters Studio, Stem the Stone, whiskey tasting. So there's lots on there, but if you notice, that's a new one we know, Royal Court Royalty. So that's in the Royal Palace, and that's a little afternoon tea, and you get to do it with the Disney princesses. They come around as well, so it's mainly for the little ones there. So that's why it's $220 for children, and then $69 for teens and up. Wow, it's quite pricey, and that is, it's an hour and a half, and it's only available on this day. And again, the sports simulators are all done there, so there's nothing else on. You can't book any onboard activities on day 5. So we're going to go back now to have a look at the other options that we got. So we're going to go back to add activities, and if you notice, you got spa and fitness. So let's do that one first, and then we'll do the port activities for day 3. So here we go. So we got 150 minutes couples villa appointment. So they start from $579 each, plus 18% gratuity or tip. You got the 40 to 5 minute manicure, 50 minute couples, 50 minutes facial, 50 minutes massage, 60 minutes fitness appointment. Okay, 60 minute pedicure, 60 minutes salon, 75 minute couples, 75 minutes massage, acupuncture. That's quite cool. The pro collagen grooming treatment with shave, $130 there. So that's quite interesting. Maybe I might do that in another one. The Rainforest Length of Cruise Pass. So that is the use of their rainforest rooms, so like the saunas and steam rooms and stuff like that, which is $99 each for the entire package. So we're going to try and do a day pass, but we can only book them when you're on board. So as soon as we're board and we've taken in the atrium, we're going to go straight over to Senses to try and do that. And then you've got the rejuvenation spa consultation. Now I don't think there's anything different than with any of the other days, but let's have a quick little check. You see 100-minute ones there, but no, they are all very similar. So you got a salon appointment as well. Yeah, they're all the same on that one. So we're now going to change the date. Now we're going to go back to my cruise reservations, and we're going to go down to the port day, which is La Caronia, add activities, and then got port adventures there. So you're going to click on that, and then these are the different ones you can actually book then for going off and doing your excursions. But we are not going to be doing any excursions. We're going to pop off the ship, have a little look around the port area, not wander too far, take some photos and videos of the ship, and then get back on. So those are our activities, just to give you an idea of what different things you can watch, or you can do really on board a Disney ship. It's like it is different per every cruise and what ship you're on and things as well. So it's worth having a little explore on there and have a little Google of other people's things. I think it's Disney Cruise blog have got all the listings and stuff on there, or similar ones and things. But what I find better is going to YouTube and search some vlogs, and people like this doing their little onboard bookings and stuff like that. Right, so I'm going to show you now how to do it on your phone as well. Okay, so just load up the app and log in, and then it'll bring up your reservations here. It might say at port or at home. You just click on the at home bit then as well. So if you notice, those are our two different reservations there. So I linked Johnny and Rebecca's ones to ours, so have a little look on that video I did a couple of weeks ago to show you how we did all that and what the relevance of doing that is. But we're going to click on mine and Gemma's now. And then you go into my plans down the bottom. So if we scroll down this as well, it should show, yeah, there we go. So there's the mixology class there, and it's got the photo unlimited package on day one as well. So like I said, it's like that's for the entire thing there. But to do some extra ones, you just go into add activities, and then you choose then the spa and fitness. So let's just do that one. Accept all, and then you can change the day on the top block. So it's got day one there, so you've got all the different things down there as well, so you can do that, or you can click the X, go back to add activities, go to Onboard Fun, and then there's all the things again on there, and then you can just click change day and then change it to say La Coruña day there, and there we go. So got all those different on there, so it's as easy as that, and you can make changes to them, you can cancel them and things all like that on here. So you've got to make sure that you cancel things within 24 hours or you will be charged still. So make sure to do that if you do need to cancel it. Plus it opens it up for other people. If it's like sold out, then other people might want it and stuff. So just be aware of that. But yeah, that's how you do that little bit. So what's next? Okay, so we are going to try and book the onboard gifts now. We're going to try and book the, what is it called exactly? It is called the Luxury at Sea for 2 non-alcoholic package. So because we booked in sterling, not in dollars, we can't use the app to buy those. So we got to ring them up. So let's do that now. I got my reference number and everything sorted. So let's have a look.
If you are a travel agent, press 1. Otherwise, press 2 or remain on the line. For your convenience, you may book a Disney cruise vacation, change your dining time, or make a payment to an existing reservation by visiting our website at disneycruise.com. If you are calling for assistance using our website or need assistance with Disney Van Plus, please press 1. If you currently have an existing reservation, press 2. For information regarding pricing and availability, for general questions, to make a payment, change dining time, or add any special requests, press 1. To modify your sail date, add ground or air transportation, a hotel stay before or after your cruise, or to cancel your reservation, press 2. For all other information, please remain on the line to speak with one of our agents. Please touch tone in your reservation number, followed by the pound or hash sign. You entered reservation number. Is that correct? If yes, press 1. If not, one of our cruise vacation agents will be with you momentarily.
Thank you for calling Disney Cruise Line. This is Quinn. Who'd have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi Quinn, my name's Adam.
Hi Adam, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
I'm doing great. How can I assist you?
No problem. I just looking about adding a onboard gift to my reservation.
Okay, I'd be happy to assist you with that. Let's see here. I do have a reservation that came up. Can you verify the ship, please, and sail date?
Yeah, it's the Disney Dream, and it's the 23rd of August to the 27th of August.
Wonderful. Give me just a second here to get... And this is the reservation that we want to add the onboard gift to?
Yes, please, yes.
Okay, and what... do you have the item number for what you were trying to add? All right, and there is a gift message that goes to that. So how would you like the gift card to read? Card to whom?
To Adam and Gemma, happy sailing. I think that'll be fine.
Okay.
A little message to ourselves.
Exactly. It's kind of silly, but I get it.
Yeah.
£97 13 pence.
Yeah.
And all right, perfect. Go ahead with the card number when you're ready. Okay, the payment has gone through. Let me give you that gift order confirmation number. Awesome. I'm going to send that over so you'll have that for your records.
Brilliant.
Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
That's it then. Thank you very much, Quinn.
You're welcome. You have a magical rest of your day. Thank you for calling Disney Cruise Line.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. So there we go. That was all done and dusted in 9 minutes. 5.5 minutes it took to actually speak to someone, and then it was that straightforward. Jem did point out to me that there was a product number at the bottom, so make sure to have a look at that and keep a note on that. They've taken the payment now on there. It does say an 18% service charge will be automatically added. I didn't ask the question about it, so I just left it go at the moment, but we'll see on the ship whether they'll add that to our room or not. But yeah, all booked.